co się zajebiste. I just was muting something.
Okay, start.
Huh? No.
I'll start. What page are we on, guys?
276.
276.
You guys both?
Yeah, right. Okay, 276. The word is mineged. Intuition. I don't think it's such a fancy word, but I feel like we're not slacking off big time on the word of the day. So I'll rock with intuition until he comes up with something better. Getsy's going really good so far. Baruch Hashem. It's coming to end though, which is a little sad. It is. If I'm not coming back next year, it is sort of sad. I remember in camp, like at the end of the year, like some guys, like in school, guys don't cry at the end of the year. You know, the year's over. In camp, some years, most years not, but like I think it was this past summer. Like probably we had the most kids crying at the end of the summer that we ever had. Like kids were Pasha leaving, and they're just like breaking out in tears. Like it's over. They like hit them. It was only like 6-7 weeks, maybe 8 weeks, but it's short time. And guys are Pasha breaking out. I think it is because it's like in a camp vibe. You have more of. Is somebody timing me?
No, you just keep on speaking.
Okay.
No,
I feel like
I have to volunteer everything I'm Latin. Oh, you guys?
No. Yes, I'll time. Have my phone on.
Well, you just speak until.
Yeah.
Yo, that's what it is.
So, I was thinking that in camp there's that vibe of there's a different vibe than there is in school. That's you timing it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why in camp there's that certain vibe of that sensitivity at the end of the year that guys feel emotional. I feel like in Jets, there's a similar concept that it's low key, sort of like camp year round. So imagine having like a full year of camp. I don't think I'm gonna cry at the end of the year, but I feel like it's gonna be an emotional thing. Finishing up a full year of Jets. And just because I'm not coming back.
Trying to guess the password.
Doesn't mean I'm not going to miss this place a lot. And
so we can stable for Isaac in 10 minutes.
And another note.
Whose turn is it? Yossi's turn?
Yossi's turn.
Okay, so why is other people speaking?
I don't know. Yeah, but it is coming to a close. Guys, I'm gonna have to snap into that. I'm a little excited also because I just got a lot of Shabbos tests done, so I'm practically ready to get snuffle. Me and Nate, we just have to do test 118 from Rabbi Tauber, and then we are becoming rabbis. It's a big deal, I think. And yeah, Chaim, that was a good turn. That was a good turn. So
round. God then instructed Moses to organize the Jewish people into a specific army formation. The tabernacle was in the middle, surrounded by 3 tribes on each of its 4 sides. For this purpose, the descendants of the 2 sons of Joseph, Asaph, and Ephraim, were counted as separate tribes, thus there were 12 non-Levite tribes. So yeah, it's crazy to think the year is almost over. It's also crazy to think that there's literally only 2 days left till Shavuos. And 3 days left. It's like whatever, and then right after Shavuos, we're leaving on a grand trip, like the morning after Shavuos. It's crazy. So next 2 days are gonna be pretty crazy, getting all together and all that stuff. Also, since you've been slacking off big time with your words, I'm going to drop a low-key pleasure bomb on this one. I'm going to currently take a sip of my water, and I'm going to accentuate the taste.
Yeesh.
Shalom.
Oh yeah, the passing. Schwarzberg.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
This is amazing. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Nefi, especially.
Word is word.
Word is
Yes,
La'el.
it's good to see you.
It's my aid.
Va'ayel.
Shalom, word is my aid.
Word is La'el.
He's the fourth person, fourth word. bro.
No. He's the third person. Yes.
Right. Yo, I hell, bro.
Rebbe, of course. I don't really have much to say. It's good seeing you all. Pass.
Rabbi Isaac. Your word is my aid.
Go. We'll go by our turn. We'll be here.
Wow. Schneier.
Made Chil. All night now. Okay. Fine, so funny for sure. And read the first paragraph. Yeah. Guarding our inner sanctuary. Neged Savil Le'el Ma'idyan. Bamidbar base. God told Moses that Israelites must camp around the tent meeting of the tabernacle. 9
Huh? Which one did you do, Mike? Yachanu. Chanu. Huh? So this is the safer word against the boring. Rabbi, by the way, we're not going to be rabbis. We're not rabbis. He's like giving like ultimate bittul. Like you think you're gonna be a rabbi, and he's like, hell no. I feel like at this point he's already having fun. He's just teasing us. He knows how much we're getting upset about it. So he's like, no, give me a rabbi. It's called yeah. I just heard that other guys in other yeshivas, they were able to get tzimcha in a similar style way. Decided to give it up because they didn't learn tzimcha the real way. So he didn't take the last test because he thought he's not doing it right. I guess the part is even though oh baby, I will definitely yield my turn. Chocolate, yeah.
The healthier option, cookies are the yummier.
I think we're
What's
using
it, well, chocolate, yeah? Boom.
So, you passing? You finished?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I asked you to go to get the keep. No, you're not. No, guys. Fuck you.
Wait, you want to listen to this over here? What do you want to say?
I'm not interested. You guys fucking drive me nuts.
You want us?
Just fuck up.
So take a minute and you come right back. Take a minute and come back. Take a minute. Hey.
Yes. Even when you're upset, you can't.
They're delicious.
Say, I'm sorry. No, you fucking bitch.
So what? You said that?
Grow up.
Come back later.
That.
It's
Water had to over.
cooking is good though.
Stop it. In another world,
It's all good.
people wouldn't have been so nice. I think we did well. I think we did well for ourselves.
Do
We
better.
pat ourselves on the back.
We can do better.
Wow.
Do what you can.
No, it's still true. Still, it's crazy. Compared to regular people.
Look, we need him since the time's up. We need to make a shluchim / smicha for bring. It's been done every year.
Hello?
Bring.
Well,
Yeah,
Well,
what
Faj
does
is
it
like
mean?
me a rabbi.
There's so many siblings of the
Can't
Rebbe.
come. Faj is like me a rabbi.
Yeah, go.
You gotta go see your
Oh, that was my thing.
No.
You gotta say a word.
Yeah.
Bamidbar, I get to read.
No way.
What? What is it?
Pasta. Yummies.
Which
That's
one?
the yummies, please.
Bamidbar freedom. Alright. I like the idea of Bamidbar in the desert, right? That you might think that someone who's in a spiritual desert that they're helpless, and the Torah says that that's where the Torah is given, simply by reaching out to that individual. Where are we? On the fourth day? So God then instructed. Hold on.
No, people are holding to it.
The people's encampment on all four sides of the tabernacle symbolized how they protected the holy edifice and the Torah that resided in its innermost sanctuary. Surely the Torah does not need our protection. On the contrary, the Torah and its commandments protect us. However, God chose to trust us with the noble mission of protecting the Torah. I like that. God doesn't need us to protect the Torah, but He allows us to protect the Torah. Judaism is a privilege and honor, as my Mashpia would often say. I really like that concept. To realize that, I'm not holding on to the Torah is holding on to me. Keeping me alive. I love it. L'chaim u'bracha. Have a good day, everybody.
Which word?
Bays.
Bays.
The first one.
The first base, because it's base. Come join. Bring a chair. A high chair. Okay, base. Army. I got army base. I just thought about that. I know that's good.
Did you read the context?
No, not
That
yet.
was good.
I have no idea what we're speaking about yet. Good morning, everybody.
What's up?
Morning, everybody. You can put it down. No, you have to sit down first, though. Actually, you look good up there. Well, if you want, you can put it down. Morning, Nick. I'm telling you. And what's your name?
Shinzai.
And good morning, Shloishar. Shinzayan is what Avi calls. I don't know if it's reserved or not. Shloishar, Rishar, Shneyar, Shinzayan. Good stuff. Good morning, Yossi. Good morning, Dovi. Good morning, Shalom. It is Shalom. Yeah.
See him, bro.
And good morning, Schneer. And good morning,
Which one was
Mendel. Shalom Mer. And good morning, Tzvi. Good morning, Isaac.
My turn?
Your turn. Your word is, what's his word? Bays.
I say what I mean? Or I say,
Yeah, first word that comes to your mind. Then you can.
which word?
Like, which word? Bays, the word.
Bays?
76. HQ 76.
Bays? Aleph. Now I have a minute.
Yeah. Or you can read if you want.
Okay, I'll read.
Which one's you reading?
Similarly.
Similarly,
Similarly, we must guard our personal inner sanctuary within our hearts and within our homes from all four sides, from cool spiritual indifference on the cold north, from hot lustful passions on the warm south, self-gratification over brilliant accomplishments in the morning east, and from dark despair on the evening west. Wow. The Rebbe is talking about staying in keeping Torah. Oh, it's about camping around by the little million. So we have to stay in our bubble. Then we get distracted. We get swayed into the wrong directions. Yeah. Morning, everyone.
Morning. Pass?
Mineged, connectifying, just for some clarification. I'm not slacking off, and these cookies, Isaac, are exceptionally marvelous. FiveAlive. That's 4 words. Just get myself on board because I wasn't slacking off. Yes, get that clear. Very good. I actually know about you, but I told you right. Like, you don't want to be a rabbi. I don't want to be a rabbi. I want to be a rabbi right here. I don't think you'll find all that I'm saying.
Yeah, well, as you were saying, time. This place is in a sense a way of camp because like camp flies by, Jets flies by. That's how it is. 2 years in Jets. This is like this year is faster than last year. I think it's good, but it's not good because like I want to come back, but I can't come back. I can, but like what am I gonna do here? I'm ready for my next step of life, next path. Yeah, pass. Good morning, everyone.
Saviv. Pizza. Like toasted pizza. Whatever. Yeah, Jets is over. Thank you. Hell. Not toasted pizza. Regular pizza. Not toasted pizza. What are we gonna say? We're talking about the year ending. Oh, yesterday, Shluchim were having a debate who should speak, who should not. Still up in the air. So there's takers for the Shluchim out there. They also I think need a student to speak. So if you're excited to speak, maybe go over to the rabbi and tell him. But yes, again, it is pretty intense that the year is coming to an end. Oh, I have to tell you, Nefi. If somebody stops doing something for like 4 or 5 days, that's called slacking. Even if you come one day and you do 10 days worth in that one day, for those days that you weren't doing that thing, you were slacking. I think that's the definition of slacking. You could check it up if you want. I think slacking is a good word, Nefi. I think we could rock with that one a little bit today. You gotta hold strong and be consistent. Can't be slacking, especially on stuff like this. It's your job. Nobody else is gonna do it for you.
That's my word.
Moed.
My speaking.
300 seconds.
So, if you could speak at the graduation at the end of the year and connect us to how you felt this year, it'd be extraordinarily marvelous and it'd be greatly appreciated. Don't mind.
Take my words.
So that's number uno. Number dos is we actually do usually have to speak at the graduation, and we're happy to announce that Yossi decided to do it. We do have our man. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be marvelous, and we need a rabbi to speak to. So yeah. See, so like when it comes, I was like in the middle of saying my point. When it comes to the shluchim, trying to find someone to speak, none of us want to do. When it comes to the rabbis, whatever, then you fight it out who's gonna who's gonna talk. So see how that plays out. Either way, pass.
Shalom. Shalom, Nathan.
Shalom off mute.
Shalom, you're unmuted.
That's the word.
Yeah, so I feel like everything went wrong this morning. Like, first off, like my roommate was eating chips the whole night. So
Where
I
does
couldn't go. What?
Your word is Yachanu.
Tired. My roommate. Whatever. So then I had a lot of stuff happen. Then I ordered an Uber like 10 minutes ago, but then it canceled. So now I'm in an Uber now. So I'm coming. I'll be there soon. So yeah, and it's so weird. I feel like I'm with you guys right now. Like I hear Yossi talking, and I'm right next to him, but I just don't have to like smell his breath because I'm over the phone. But yeah, I'm here. It feels good to like be on Skype a little bit. I'm still here. And yeah, I hope this counts as me being here because like I have a lot of excuses, I guess. But yeah, it's not gonna happen again. I'm gonna be there tomorrow and the day after. I don't know how time is left.
Perfect timing. All right, Shanae.
Bamidbar.
Yeah.
Uh,
Go back on mute. Go back on mute, Sean.
Desert. Normally, that we were holding, you had last trip too, right?
Oh,
Bring it back at the top. Back at the top.
So back at the top. Yeah. Seventh reading, Leviticus 27, 29, 34. Every 10th animal born must be offered. This is the wrong page, I believe.
Yes, we're still at 276.
Usually we change my days.
So just take the blame. Third reading, Numbers 2, 1, 34. God then instructed Moses to organize the Jewish people into a specific army formation. The tabernacle was in the middle, surrounded by 3 tribes on each of its 4 sides. For this purpose, the descendants of the 2 sons of Joseph, Manasseh and Ephraim, were counted as separate tribes. Thus, here were 10 non-Levite tribes. All right, pass.
The word is base. Wow. I don't have a word for base.
Oh.
Gimel. It wasn't wow. It was wow, I didn't have a word. So number one, I think whatever Shliach's parents are coming to the dinner, that Shliach should speak. General call. Yes, he likes that. You agree, yeah? So that's the general cloud that I believe in. But if they don't want it because they don't feel comfortable in front of their parents, so that's like the icebreaker. Like, you know, in front of your parents, you always say, like, I'm 21, give a speech, be all open. And I think it's great. But if not, then Yossi should definitely, I still vote. Last year, I took a vote to be one for you. I'll still go there. And then from there, it's a lot of, but then hopefully we don't need to move on to a raffle. Okay, I have a feeling that we were speaking yesterday about like let's take like different like speeches already from the past and just print it out and give it to someone to speak, and then suddenly everyone will be like, yeah, I'll do it, fine. Open idea. Get one of these good motivation speech that we're given before. Kidding me? There's some really good ones. You go on TED Talk, you got different information, you put together a speech, Yeah. 3 seconds ago.
What's my word? Is it
Base.
Phase.
Voracious. Is that what you said?
Hell no.
So anyway, I wanted to share what inspired me just now when I was learning this is that up north, I'm thinking about like Canada, how cold it is. So you have certain people that are camped up north. Like they're good at dealing with coldness, with apathy. Their specialty is, I don't care, but I'm still going to do it. And then you have other people that are camped out south and their specialty is dealing with like the heat, lust and desires. And they could curb their desires. And then you have certain people that rise up in the east. I like that, like the idea of succeeding is like the sun rising, things are getting better, warmer, brighter, and that's like how to deal with success. You need a whole therapy on how to deal with success. I know because I'm going through it all my life. Anyway, you're dealing with success. Basically, when you're succeeding, you need to be able to curb your arrogance. And then there's a whole nother thing when the sun is setting, when things are getting darker. I like that, like how to not give up, and not throw in the towel. So I liked how the Jews were camped on all 4 sides, and there were specific Jews camped at specific sides. So know your strengths, and also, we gotta learn from each other, I guess. No, show you. Not good. No one knew. I asked 3 people today. Like, asked Ulysses for the key to this building. All declined.
come here. I said, yo, I'm ready to start. Let's everyone get it ready. He's like, I want to wait till Firestein. I'm waiting until the broadcast is already started. I don't work here. I don't get paid to do it. I'm volunteering. Expect people to be respectful and help. And then expect me to give my phone after you annoy me for 10 minutes. And then you take someone else's iPad and try to put in the password when you don't know it and it will disable it. Come on. You don't want to deal with me? I don't want, if you're not gonna listen, don't come until I come.
Saviv. Circle. That's very strong. I think according to Perkyav's definitions, that's called a strong person. So, thank you for putting in effort. There's this thing where you ask 11 that he's like, when all those situations that everybody else would be completely like uncomfortable, he is like the most comfortable. Like it's phenomenal. I don't even know how he does it. But like one specific time we went to, I think we went to Yoan for bringing, and he like there's a guy in a wheelchair, and like he like walks up to him, and like I have an issue that I like avoid like these kind of situations. I don't want to like I don't know whatever. I just like walk straight up to him, and he's like starts speaking like loud about how strange it is. You know, like people don't get it that people that are in a wheelchair are looking at everybody's crotches their whole life, and he like speaks about it, and like and the guy like gets all angry, and then he like you know they fight it out, and then in the end like wow you know they're good friends, they're for bringing it's good. And like by me, you know, a guy like has like a little limp, and I like avoid him, you know, like I avoid his face, which is more wrong, you know, 100% more wrong. But my thought was like, if a guy has a problem in his brain,
I just wanted to say something on oil. And wait, there ever said is there ever said this? Oil school. Jets. No, I think a big thing is that because we all went through a whole year. Naturally, I'm not gonna see everything I did. I'm not gonna see all the good I did. I won't see anything if I don't take effort and look back, I won't be able to see anything I did. So I think that a big way to be able to see my accomplishments and see where I built, but where I could also grow by literally just taking time to just think. Look at like little areas that I know that let's say at the beginning of the year I wasn't so strong in, or in general I'm not so strong in, to try to compare where am I now versus where I was at the beginning of the year. And like literally just take time to think about all those things, and then things just start coming together. I'm able to see, oh, I grew here, maybe I need a little more here, and that's the way to track where I grew.
My understanding, there's actually a word I used, I think like last week I forgot, is a word that you see the goals that you do. I forgot, but I do remember I used it. It was an accomplishment, there was a word I used that you see your goals. That's why I use it, because people don't see it and they need to see it. Yeah. So I have on the, what else we gotta say? Wow. Yeah, we need someone to do ice breaking, like your books. Everybody wants to do it. Most anybody that can do it, just tell Isaac. I think it'd be great. It'd be charming if you actually did the speech for the banquet. Oh, just for some clarity. There was one day I was there that I didn't do it. John did. So I was tired that day. I had like a 4-hour sleep. So I was like, yeah, whatever. Last night, like a good 412. Pushing amazing. Yeah, it's a lot of courage going around here. Even from behind, we start writing down fancy words that we use. Good. Yeah, so the main thing I think is we need to work on things together as a nation, a union.
Nice. So your list of words is very beautiful. And so, lady, thank you for the edition of Practical Minute. Yachanu. Grand trip camping. Grand trip. It's one term. Yeah. Still don't have my picture for the year, but I think I'm gonna be able to. Look at me, yes. Yeah. Good morning to everyone, by the way. Nice to see you all this morning. Did have better sleep last night. 6.5 hours clear. But, Yasi, you should do the speech, but I think it would be best if Schneider wasn't did a motivational speech. Definitely. Or Nissan. Or Nissan.
Or Nissan. Word is bamidbar. Slack. First of all, everyone was laughing, but he ended off saying or Nissan. So you're good. It's you and Nissan in the same thing for motivational speech. It's fine. No one's. Yeah. Second of all, it says the way you go to sleep, that's how you wake up. So yeah, you could give excuses all day, like, oh, I had 2-3 hours of sleep. It's not really my fault. Be honest, it's 100% your fault. You had 4 hours of sleep because of your fault. It's no one else's fault that you had 4 hours of sleep. You could go to sleep every night on time. You could be responsible about it. The word is, I think, responsibility. You gotta be on top of you. You don't have to be on top of someone else, right? Sitting there trying to get the other guy, trying to tell him what to do, like, oh, you need to work on that. You need to work on that. Let's be honest. You need to work on yourself, I think. I know that for myself, and I think everyone else could think about that for themselves too. That, like, it's amazing to go and help everybody, which is definitely a beautiful thing. But if you're not working on yourself, if you have so much, I'm not saying ugly sort of inside of you, and like in a roughness way, you can't really go around telling other people what to do. Guys are like, bro, like, let's be honest, like, who the hell are you to tell me what to do? But yeah, time, responsibility.
My word?
Base.
Base?
Base.
Just to piggyback off what you're saying, I think that's why Isaac said, I don't know when, but you mentioned how you felt like since you came here, you grew more than anyone that you helped because you had to step up. You grew more and more than anyone that you helped because you had to step up your own game in order to be able to help other people. Also, Nike, not only did you slack off, now you're also forgetting words that you did in the past. Like, what's happening? You really got to step up your game. And also, you know how, like, after a guy gives a motivational speech, like, people say, after that, we were so inspired, like, I'd run through a wall for that guy, right? Now people say that, so I thought of the perfect plan. Schneer's going to give the motivational speech, and then Neeson's going to actually run through a wall. It'll be perfect. So, yeah, I think we have that down. Nice.
Is that Shalom or is that Shalom? Shalom Schwartzberg, are you there?
I am, but I don't have anything to say.
Do a word.
What does that mean?
What's the word?
Your word is base. The letter base.
Base. Base. Hashem. Pass.
Base. I get it.
Right, VU?
From the beginning, no?
Negative.
Negative. Page 276.
Responsibilities.
You can always find excuses, but yeah, in the end, you're right. Like, usually I go to sleep every night at a certain time, but when you don't have a roommate, then they're really annoying. Roommates can be annoying. They could eat chips really loud. and like, for 30 minutes, thanks to Obi for getting the chips. And he was eating them till 2 a.m. And he was just like munching them the whole time. I couldn't go to sleep. So then I put on earphones and blasted music so I couldn't hear it. But it didn't really. But yeah, and I tried to order an Uber, and then after 10 minutes he couldn't. He said he arrived, but then he wasn't there. So whatever. Then I like lost $5 because like I had to cancel. And then I ordered another one. So yeah. And I want to go golfing today. So I brought a golfing shirt. All right, pass.
7th round. First of all, thank you.
What was
Snoozer.
it? Down?
Round.
Round.
So, Mr. Jacobson, thank you for your encouragement and believing in me. Dovey, good save over there. Yeah. I don't have anything to say. Mendel feels like I always have something to say. I'm just quiet. No, there's just nothing there to say. I said, that's it. That's why I read. And where are we holding and reading?
I think guarding.
Guarding our inner sanctuary. Menegis Savi Leil Maid Chanun. Bamidbar Beis God told Moses Israelis must camp around the tent of meeting, i.e., the tabernacle. Nice.
Oil. Tyra. Tyra. Someone else here? I want to apologize. Sorry. Number 2 is Sean. Part of having a roommate, I heard like the first time I went to yeshiva was you push to learn how to live with other people in the same room. Something that you always keep on learning. Number 3, there could always be scenarios where someone goes to sleep on time. And then there is a good reason why he has to stay up late. So he's saying usually he goes to sleep on time, and that one night he has something really important to do. So yeah, I think a lot of people go like that. Something important to do at night. Hello, I'm defending you here. Hey. He's looking at my words though. Okay. And yeah, that was number 2. Number 3 is I remember hearing a saying that you help others, either that helps you, or the way I know you're getting help is like a default, you're helping others. Meaning, how do you know you're getting help or you're working yourself? Is because you're helping others, or by helping others, you're helping yourself. Either way, helping others is really, really, really it's a key to see a lot of success. Like moving on, you focus on yourself. Make it up bing. Supposed to make a lot of bing.
What's my word?
Mayat.
Celebration. Isaac, I knew you would appreciate this. I have to find the author, but there's a concept that when the Jewish people came to receive the Torah, the nations of the world came running to Bilam. They asked, "Is there a flood happening?" And Bilam's like, "No. Hashem oiz la'am v'yidin." And Hashem is giving his strength, the Torah, to his people. So they answered Hashem is Damid, Hashem Yivarech Hashem Vashalom. The nations answered that Hashem should bless his nation in peace. So what's going on? The point is, why did they think there was a flood? They saw the Jewish people become united on such a crazy level They were like, yo, the last time there was such unity was during the flood. Noach and all his animals were all living peacefully in the ark, because it's very easy to get united when there's a massive, when everyone's fighting for survival and everyone has to work together in order to survive. So then people figure it out, they get over their egos. But when there's something like it's an ordinary day and the Jewish people were completely united, so Bilam was saying to the nations of the world, like, this is true unity, because there's nothing, that is life-threatening happening right now, to the point, and then the nations were like, wow, that is peace.
Please step out of the room.
Both of these. Which one was your word? Mine?
Mine, yeah.
My word was mine.
Yachim, rest. So, Mr. Firestein, I think you said sorry a day or two ago. I don't think that sorry meant anything. I'm just saying, so I have, if you want me to set it up, because you guys are getting $16 for every hour. If you want to, but if we have to wait till Isaac, sometimes it could be you come 20 minutes late, so that's less money for you guys. So if you want to pay me $2, each person pays me $2, I'll set it up, do whatever you want. I'm not getting paid for this. You're getting paid to join. I'm not getting paid to set up this thing. If you want to pay me, I'm getting paid. Okay. I'm volunteering. I expect people to respect me. So, I'll tell you, each person gets $1 or $2, and also, and then.
That was amazing. Bamidbar. Desolate. Write that down.
No.
$10.
I understand what you feel like, because so far you've made more money than me in the past 6 months, 2.5 months, and also sometimes people don't appreciate my time and what I do. So, some people like nudging me, making me crazy during different times, and so I know what it feels like to volunteer for something. Volunteer means you don't get paid, right? So I know what it feels like to volunteer for something and not be appreciated. In fact, I'm pretty sure everybody here to some extent knows what it feels like. Dovim sure knows what it feels like. And the rest of the shluchim knows what it feels like. Avitzvi has no idea because he's rich. So secret now. But yeah, it's very hard to do stuff, and especially when you're not getting paid and not be appreciated.
Where you going, bro?
Around time?
Nah.
You're Shmuel and going.
Yeah, we do have class.
Yasher Koyach, everybody. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Schwartzberger. When are you coming?
Bye, Schwartz.
Bye. Bye.